Craig Haysman and Julie Boorman, brand new car for their new Chevrolet supercars car. Good luck, guys. Enjoy.
I've got a puncture in the tyre and we're running a little bit slow and the car's trying to kill me and do a few bad things, but got through and held a few people up, pissed a few people off. It's always good, but you know, they're only Mustang drivers, so they don't matter too much. Yeah, but the car feels good. It's fast, it's yellow, it's bright, it's shiny, and lots of compliments about the look, and it looks sexy, so we've done half the job.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to put on that much of a show given the tyre issues that we're having. It wouldn't be particularly safe to be doing things like that for any of us, so we took it fairly easy around there and did get caught by another competitor. They were extremely close by the time we saw the screen go blue. They were right up the back of us, so they went past at a rate of knots and we continued on. So a little bit disappointing start to the event in the new car, but you know, you've got to iron out these problems.
Well, up a pretty devastating day yesterday. We had a pusher start, played with some settings in the car and worked out a few more electronic things and turned some more things off. All of a sudden we're starting to get faster. Started probably top 15 stage times this morning, we ended up top 8 in the afternoon. I think tomorrow will be a good day and looking forward to the really big day on day 4. If we can get it together and have it sorted by then, hopefully we can start having a bigger crack. Very honoured to be placed next to the blow-up arch. Not sure what it was. Here comes trouble. And he's nothing but trouble.
So the South Australian connection are here. They've finally made it. They're on South Australian time, so they're 30 minutes behind us, but they're finally here. Got the new car. Spoke to him a little while ago and I said, is the car any good? And he said, it is now. It's got a bogus draft can on the roof.
We had problems again on the first stage of the day with the electronics in the car. So we got that sorted at the end of the sidling. We were able to press on a bit better after that. Just still working on the new car and learning the bits and pieces, but I'm sure Craig can tell you more about that.
Basically, tyre pressure sensors not working, which affected stability control. No traction coming out of corners, and then the thing would just do a burnout on exit for some strange reason. Really disappointing to not have a good run on the siding. It's one of my favourite stages, and to be struggling through it was not good. Changed tyres at the end of the stage, and basically the rest of the day we just kept on chipping away, getting faster and faster.
Thank you to the White Hot boys for helping us change the tyres so quickly at the end of the sidling.
And Bugbees, it was a combined event. The boys just all came in together and they just love what they do. The service crew are just awesome and we love what they do. We had a look at the times out of Ross Arden and we're about 2 seconds off of Matt Close's stage times from 2 years ago. We're kind of getting there. Keep on going, get faster, enjoy the car. Today, what a shitty day, another shitty day. Really average Sethana, I drove badly. The car was good, but I drove badly. About 7 k's through Rihanna, we come across a Mr. Balcon's R35 Skyline impregnated into the side of a wall with a splitter sitting in the middle of the road. Made the call to run the splitter over. About a process of 2 minutes afterwards, we started to see smoke coming out the back and calculated still had 20 k's to go. Made the call to look for somewhere to park the car. Obviously wasn't to other competitors' liking, but hey, 5 k's of oil down the road, so be it. In the car said stop, sat on the side of the road, waited for the service crew. Fortunately, found it was just an oil filter that had been hit and put a new oil filter on it, put some more oil and got to drive Hellier Gorge, which is one of my favourite stages, so one of the positives. And we're here, we'll wash it tonight, go and have some fun tomorrow. Today we had a couple of step-out moments coming out of Storm first thing in the morning, which wasn't really a surprise, but kind of knocked the edge out of confidence to come out of the stage. End of the 30k stage, it was okay. We started to get back on the groove. Queenstown is Queenstown, it's slippery, slidey. Smith, the car went into leap mode at about 230 k's an hour, so we had to pull over and stop, turn the car off, reset it and go again. And that had a few other glitches. Disappointing Aerosmith, another signature stage down, but on we go.
It's been a long 5 days already with a few issues and stuff that we've had during the event. I love the Queenstown stage. Under no other conditions can you do the speed limit or more. I always look forward to that every year. Tomorrow, I don't really have a specific stage that's my favourite, so we'll just take it as it comes.
Debut of the new Chev Corvette. They've had some issues along the way. They've had an exciting week in Tasmania.
We had a good day. We were cruising through, finished all the stages, did wonderful things, and we finished the event. No problems, because we were just coasting through and not going warp speed like everybody else. We had a few moments on Tinderbox, which is apparently the same corner that Matt Close went off on. Must be something wrong with the corner. Can't be anything wrong with the car. We made a few suspension adjustments with the rougher stuff for the Savo. More trial and testing, which is what we're here for. So it was good.
A few teething issues with the car, but that's to be expected really. Just a little bit frustrating with the oil filter business a few days ago and not making all the time controls. We still ended up all right at 62nd outright, so considering the 30-minute penalty we got for skipping several controls, we didn't do too badly in the end, so got to be happy. And the car's not damaged except for the wing mirror, which we hit on one of the stages this afternoon.
We'll definitely be at High Country, one of my most favourite events, second to Targa, and it will suit the Corvette when we've got it sorted.